You guys, look at how cute Lily is. She just got groomed. You look so pretty, honey. You're so beautiful. She looks like a little teddy bear when she's groomed. Look at this little tiny body. She's so sweet. She lets me hold her like a baby. Wait, show them how... the one time. There we go. She lets me hold her like a little baby. Are you a sweet little baby? You gonna kiss? No? Okay. Look at these little tiny paws. Look at how tiny these little paws are. Are you kidding me? She's the cutest thing in the world. You are the cutest thing in the whole world. Mom's gonna try on some wigs. Okay, hello Fam Bam, it's Sienna. Today we're going to be trying out these two different wigs and a wig like headband from Galina's Beauty. I have not tried on a wig in a really long time, let's just say that. So I'm excited to try these out. I have this incredibly dark, smoky, sexy eye going on today, which reminds me I need to put in my little Lumineer drops. Hold on. Okay, if you have never tried this before, Lumify, this shit is so good. It makes your eyes look white as hell, especially if you're doing like dark smoky eyes or if your eyes get irritated with makeup. This is gonna be your best friend. Okay, it's been like 1 minute. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but it really makes your eyes like white as hell. Like, anyway, this video is not sponsored by Lumify, but it is by Galina's Beauty. So we're gonna get started. So they sent me 2 wigs to try out and a wig grip. And if you guys have never tried a wig grip, this is like your secret weapon to keeping wigs on your head. It is absolutely necessary. Trust and believe. You need a wig grip. Ooh, this one's fancy. Okay, so this one actually comes with an adjustable strap in the back. Most of the ones I've seen have been Velcro. So I'm gonna make it tighter just preemptively because I'm pretty sure you're gonna want it to be tight. Oh, cool. Okay, so it has a removable strap. So let's, oh yeah, I'm gonna want it all the way tight. I love this. First things first, you want to put on a wig cap. You don't want your hair to be like really, really clean. You want your hair to be dirty. Okay, the dirtier the better. The more product that's in your hair, the better it's gonna stay inside of your wig and the wig cap. Preferably if you have a bunch of hairspray in your hair or gel, put your hair in braids or a bun or like 2 little buns or something. Mine's just in a plain bun. Typically I would not do a plain bun like this because from the back you're gonna see it. I would do like I probably should do 2 little buns now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, so if you have long hair, you're gonna wanna split your hair in half. So there's a couple things you can do. You can put this in a braid and then you can like crisscross the 2 braids in the back of your head. Or you can do 2 low buns. College buns is what I call them. And that's where you like flip it halfway around. Okay, perfect. So now we have this. We're gonna stuff it. I'm gonna put on 2. First, I'm gonna put on a dark one. This one's a little bit tighter than the light one. Stuff all my hair up inside of there. Okay, and now it's like pretty flat in the back. Then I'm gonna put this one. The reason why I like to do the beige colored ones is because depending on your wig, if you've got a dark wig, you'll probably wanna do a dark colored wig cap. If you've got a blonde wig, you're probably gonna wanna do this one because the hairline is usually pretty see-through right here, and then you're going to be able to see the wig cap a little bit through there. So just something to think about when you're choosing wig cap colors. They make like a brown as well. You want to try to like match your skin tone or match like the wig color. This is a synthetic wig, and if you guys can even believe it, it's $21. $21 for all this hair, and it's actually really pretty, which is shocking because synthetic wigs usually run anywhere from $45 to $95. I can't believe how cheap this one is. I mean, granted, it does look like a synthetic wig, but it's a pretty one, you know? Okay, so inside of the wig, this is what we're working with. We have adjustable straps down here. We've got about maybe 6 inches of a scalp. So this is where the part is in the wig, is right here. And then there's a tiny little piece of lace front right in the front. So I'm gonna just cut this off as close to the hairline as possible. So there are actually clips right here. So these clips are going to slide underneath of our headband. So let's put the headband on. So you want to put that part down so that you don't see it. You don't want this part sticking up just in case for whatever reason it ends up like showing through or something. I'm gonna go right along the front. Do I want it to be a middle part? So I'm just gonna lay it on my head, parted in the center. Side part, it depends on like the way that the curls are laying. This side, no, because this hair is just like in my face. That is not working. Anything, this side part seems better. But yeah, I think this wig in particular is definitely made to go in the center, in the middle, and then we're gonna pull the wig up and around our hair. Then you've got clips. These clips, you want to flip it like this, dig it underneath, and slide it underneath of that headband. Now it feels a lot more secure. This wig is on so tight right now. Oh my god. Okay, so here is the wig by itself. It has a really nice curl pattern. I'm attempting to brush it out right now. I will say that this hair tangles incredibly easily because it's synthetic, you guys. Like, and it does come off in your brush a little bit. That is just the way the cookie crumbles. A lot of times when you get synthetic wigs, the hair is just not gonna be like, it's not real hair, you guys. It's, do you know what synthetic hair is? It's literally Barbie doll hair. It's like plastic little strands of hair. You can't be expecting synthetic hair to look and feel and act like real virgin hair. Do you know what I'm saying? So just have realistic expectations, especially since this is a $20 wig. I mean, for the price point, it looks really pretty. I'm not gonna evaluate it as if it's $1,000 real hair wig. Like, no, it's meant for going out for a night, being blonde, or maybe like a costume or something like that. With synthetic hair, you cannot put curling irons to it. Some of them can withstand low heat. What I've learned with these type of wigs, you want to do a hair blow dryer, make it really hot, and then like let's say you want this piece to like go backwards a little bit more or something. We're gonna try this out. I'm gonna hold it in place, put it on high heat but a low blower, and just hold the hair in place. Okay, and then you're just gonna hold it here until it cools off, because it's not necessarily it's the heat that puts it in place, but it has to cool in that same position. Okay, so you see how it just did that? It's a little bit more off my face. Ooh, it's actually really beautiful. Now this side, I just don't like how it's in my face. I will say that this wig grip works really good. I mean, this wig is on, baby. This wig is not going anywhere. And if you're going to be wearing a wig, you have to know that it's gonna get hot, okay? Because wearing a wig is like wearing a winter hat. Did it work? Not really. This, I hate this piece of hair right here. Hold it straight back. Wrapping it around at the very end. It's still hot, so let's let it cool in its place. It's a little bit better. It definitely like straightened out this piece better. Finally, it's going like back more. So the color is really nice. I'm not mad at the curl pattern. It's just that you're gonna have to know that this wig is going to get tangled up a little bit, which is why it's good that it's curly. I prefer my synthetic hair wigs to be curly, because then you can just leave them curly, let them get matted up and disgusting, and they still like kind of look good even when they're like tangled up together. If you get a straight hair wig that's synthetic and it's tangly type of texture, it's really hard to make it look nice when it's straight and tangly. Another thing you can do if you want a wig, if you don't want to like worry about the placement of the wig and all of that stuff, you can always wear a hat with your wigs, and they tend to give you a little bit more of a realistic vibe. Only bad thing about it is that you're gonna have to open up your hat like all the way to like the loosest section in order to like fit it on your head, because the buns like take up a lot of space. Hair from the behind. So it is really pretty. It's just, it's shiny, you know, which kind of gives it away that it's a wig. And then let me get up close so you can see the hairline. And the hairline is not horrible, but it's not great either. Like for a $20 synthetic wig, it's amazing. It is what it is. And it's like a lot of hair too. These are ideal if you're doing any sort of costuming or want to just be a blonde for a night, just for funsies, or see what the color looks like on you. 20 bucks. I mean, I've literally never seen a better deal for a synthetic wig in my life. Okay, let's try the pink and black one. And just so you know, they do come with a hairnet like wrapped around them when you first get the hair. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. That color is amazing. Look at that one big curl at the end. That's so cute. Oh, I love this color. Okay, this one is even better than this one as far as the hairline is concerned. Like, I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's just because it's on a darker wig. I just feel like it looks more realistic. Also, I feel like it's not nearly as shiny as the blonde one. So this is like really looking promising. So I'm gonna cut off that little piece of lace in the front. And she is set up just like the last wig with the 2 clips in the front. We have the 2 front clips. This is your parting space, that's your scalp. This is, ooh, okay, I'm excited. Center it, pull it all the way around, where we flip them and tuck them under our headband. So this one is doing like this weird little thing here. Let me just brush it first and see what's going on. So let's show back of it. I feel like this one fits better too. Cute. Super cute. Part. Looking good. Don't even have to do anything to it really. You could, but you don't have to. I feel like I want to cut off this little like piece in the front. It's bothering me. And then the only thing that I would do is put probably some dark concealer like in here. Either pink or this color to kind of make it look like my roots. This is really cute. And this is actually like really nice and flat on top. Shocking, like a lot of them end up being puffy and I really don't like that. But this color is everything. And this one even fits better underneath of hats too. Not as shiny, looks a lot more like real hair. Even though, I mean, come on, in this day and age, everybody knows you're wearing a wig. But do we care? Does it matter? Not really. And then the other thing you can do, if there's parts of the part that are not like looking right, like for example, I just feel like there's too many hairs right here, you can pluck them out. And if you really wanted this to look real, you probably should pluck like kind of a lot more. Pull out individual strands so that more of the scalp shows. I'm gonna take this off and try it. Okay, so I did pluck out quite a bit to make the part like twice as big because I just wanted it to look like more scalpy. That to me looks at a distance like way more like a scalp. The skin actually goes like into my forehead. You know what I'm saying? I hate when there's like hair here and then it doesn't look like it's part of your forehead. So that actually looks really nice. I'm actually like shocked at this one, giving me all the pink hair fantasy that I want. This is cute. This is definitely, this one's winning for me. The blonde one, not so much if I had to choose. I mean, I just think it's too shiny. This one looks better. Also, this one was like a lot easier to pluck out the scalp. I'm not so sure about this one. If I can do that, I probably can. But it's kind of like, why? You know it's a wig. It doesn't matter. Like this one at least gives some semblance of looking like a real hair. So I think it was more important to make it look as realistic as possible. And I'm kind of living for it. For $20, I don't think you could find. Show me a wig that's better. Show me a better wig for under $20. Oh yeah. And I bet the black wig is fire too. Like, I didn't get to try the black wig that they have. They were sold out at the time of making this video, unfortunately, but probably just the dark color. So it probably looks like really nice. This looks good. I'm not mad at this at all. So hopefully you got some tips and tricks. Make sure you have your blow dryer. Make sure you have your tweezers. Make sure that you get a wig grip headband. And pretty much you're good to go. Those are basics that you will need for any wig. The links to these wigs will be down in the description. Any discount codes will be there as well so that you can save some shmoney, honey. Can't go wrong, honestly. I'll see you in my next video really soon. Love you. Bye.